Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. So we've defeated, what was his name? LaSalle? There we go. And there is this room that might have some things in it. There's a sword symbol. I mean, there was a big coffin, so let's head in here. I mean, it looked like a coffin there that led us in here. There was the golem. I didn't pay much attention to the other structures in there, but let's go check it out. You're too far away to use that.
If it must be done.
The vampire retreated to this coffin once you defeated it. If you have a wooden stake, you can try to kill it. And I do.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
You pound the stake through the vampire's foul heart. The creature shall prey no more on the blood of others. 9,000 experience points. And I can level up. I haven't done that one yet.
I had hoped it would not come to this. But you are set in your path, aren't you?
It's nothing personal. Killing you is just business. It's a job I must do. Destroying you is just a bonus. What would you know of my path? I will always come into conflict with creatures like you. I'm okay with this last option. And how do you choose which evil to destroy? You do seem to overlook whichever is convenient to do so. Take your employers, cloaked in shadow, hiding intentions. Talk all you want, it will change nothing. You must know I will view anything you say now with great suspicion. You'll say anything to try to talk me out of this. I will not listen. Besides, you're a vampire. I will take a living evil person over an undead evil person any day of the week. You must know that I view anything you say now with great suspicion. You may believe what I say or not. I have little concern about the matter. It would seem you are determined to make a nuisance of yourself regardless. Tell me, have the Shadow Thieves done more than promise? Have they delivered anything, or have they simply made certain you are always within reach? I imagine they are confused as to what their goals are. Have they said why they sought your service? Why they offered to help you? The service has not come cheaply. I have paid more than enough for it. I don't care. I will take advantage of what they offer and then move on. And perhaps they have some sympathy for my plight. The rescue I wish is a worthy cause. I don't actually care. I will take advantage of what they offer and then move on. And is your ego so great that you think yourself the only one capable of such a plan? What use are you, do you think? Well, I mean, eliminating you. So here's the thing, Bodhi. I am perfectly happy destroying you, even if it nets me nothing right now, because you're an evil vampire. It's just how these things operate. They have offered me some stuff in exchange for doing that. I will take that. If they are getting something out of this, i.e. your destruction, and I am getting something out of this, i.e. their help in rescuing Imoen, it's win-win. And if they betray me, well, I have weapons, they have faces. The two shall meet. Ask yourself what you bring to the equation. Gold? Gold is never in short supply for long. Service, possibly, but there are others that would serve as well. Say what you must and be quick about it. This will only end in battle anyway. And what would you suggest? That I join with you instead? I trust them because it is convenient to do so. They know little about me. Where is the option of I don't trust them at all, but if they don't come through for what they have promised, their blood will flow? I don't have a problem with that. Man, what would you suggest? That I join you instead? Oh no, I am quite sure this will end in violence. You're too volatile for my purpose. I merely wondered if you knew the extent to which you were being used.
No one uses me. The Shadow Thieves know as much as I choose to tell them. The Shadow Thieves seem to be honest in their dealings so far. Again, where is the option of it is in my interest right now to be used by them so long as my goals are also completed? They seem to be honest in their dealings so far.
Do they really? Are you certain? What if their interest in you is more than simply mercenary? What if they knew full well who you are and what you are?
You look surprised. Why would I look surprised?
I know what you are, child of Baal. Irenicus told me. He might have learned more, awakened your power, but the thieves interrupted him.
What do you know of Irenicus? I owe him a debt for what he has done. What do you know of my capture? I will have what he knows. If you share that knowledge, I demand you relinquish it. What do you know of my capture?
I know more than your brain could hold in a lifetime. There is so much beneath your nose, so much you do not see. Why, even Imoen escaped your notice.
Imoen was taken from me. I will find her, and I will find this Irenicus.
This Irenicus did not seem the type to have anyone close to him.
Why were you there? What did he want with us? What power did he speak of? I go with this option.
I was there because I chose to be. The duty of any good sister. Of course, you are not familiar with such virtues, since those around you fail at them so terribly. I grow tired of this conversation. You have asked your questions and made your threats, and I have indulged them both. Now this will end.
Good. I am so sick of wordy opponents. There's more I should ask. You could shed so much light on my situation. So you are to destroy me? Has this Irenicus lost interest in me then? But Irenicus was taken at the same time Imoen was. Should we not work together? Fine with me. Let it end with your blood, and then I will move on to Irenicus. I go with this third option.
There is much to be learned through duress. Such a curiosity you are. Come, let us both learn a thing or two.
Okie dokie.
I hit. No effect.
Well, that certainly was educational. I have seen enough, and I am done with you. For now.
You'll not walk away from me so easily.
Oh, yes, I will. I see no reason to finish this here. You could still be useful to Irenicus where he is. Fight on. I have seen what I have come to see.
18,750 experience points. And boof,
No
she's
effect.
gone. Alright, so Yoshimo was ineffective. Let's see what we got. 16 missile damage from Elmandretta, 5 missile damage from Elmandretta. Prepare for the final sleep comes to you. 25 slashing damage from Minsk. Immune to the cold, that's fine. Minsk took 7 crushing damage and 2 levels drained, so I'll need to fix that. Yoshimo was still ineffective. I got a hit. Critical hit was averted. 16 missile damage and 7 missile damage. 24 crushing damage from Jahara, and then she was out. And we did get some extra damage in at the end. A vampire bat.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Immune to my damage, huh? Alright, fine.
It will be done.
Go running away. Go and kill you. And Viconia can level up. Alright, before you do that, let's go ahead and get that restoration going on you. Alright, so I can level up. And I am going up a wizard level. Very nice. Alright, 1 4th level spell, 1 5th level spell, 1 hit point, 3 lore. And I can get some more stuff. I got the power attack. Critical strike. I guess we'll take that. By 147 XP. Alright, don't actually know what she gained out of that. No more proficiencies, though. Okay, so you got energy blades. Globe of Blades might actually be really good for her. Or I could do 4 to 22 fire damage. Could summon a fallen Deva. What about Storm of Vengeance? 3 rounds, 1d6 electrical, fire, and acid damage. And they also have chance to be poisoned. And it's like Cloud Kill. People are killed. Some, low-level creatures are killed instantly. I'll go for the Summon Fallen Deva. Or a Flaming Death, actually. She's more of a... She's very much a melee warrior at this point, so it might be better. 5th and a 6th level spell. Alright, let's see what we can get. I guess I'll get another Chaotic Commands, and... Physical Mirror could be fun. Let's try that out. For my part... I have a 4th level spell. Greater Malazon could be good. Let's go for protection from electricity. Alright, that's good. Alright, there doesn't really seem to be anything else to do down here. We were not able to eliminate Bodhi. She decided to book it and fly off, so that's a little annoying. But I guess we can go talk to Aaron. Should sell some stuff first, though.
It will be done.
Also find some place to rest. That would also be good. Why did you guys go back around that way? Oh, wait. Shoot. There's a way off the map here. I don't have to go all the way down to the other one. Half the party was halfway there, though. Alright, let's go back to the slums for now.
Certainly.
Pay a visit to Galen Bale's house. Not that we can rest there, but it does, it will get us... you know what? We can sell stuff to you.
Any
Anything you need, I can likely provide, I assure you.
I can deposit some stuff that I don't need. You got arrows of fire, quite a few of them, but yeah, not a big deal. Alright, let's see. Short bow, that can be sold. Two short bows, flails, helmets. No, hold on to that for now. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm probably never going to use. But a lot of it is pretty good. I'm a little bit reluctant to get rid of it. I want to be able to get rid of the empty casket. No. Oh, well. Okay, gem bag. Yeah, that's fine. Sell all of that junk. Flail, helmet. I don't know, the ashen scales aren't really all that good. I'll hold on to them for now, though. Short bow, the katana +2. Let's sell. I don't need that. And that's about it. All right.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my
You
back?
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Viconia is just going to be another minute or so. Let's see what Galen Bale has to say now.
There's no reason for you to be hanging around me here. You has business with the Shadow Master, and you paid for it well. As I said, the secret door you're looking for is in a closet just to the right of the door when you enter the Shadow Thieves Guild. Use a key to open it.
We'll go ahead and keep the Mace of Disruption on you. It's a shame that we can't use up more slots there. I'll put that back in there.
All right, listen,
we are all heroes. You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
I'll keep one thing of,
Quickly and precisely. Without hesitation.
you know what? Nah, get rid of it. Okay, and I did put those in here because I can't remember which ones were which, and I'm just never going to use them again. There we go. Also, I believe you have the note in here that I don't need. I'm going to keep that one up there.
I am willing. I go.
This will not take long.
As I would have done.
There we go.
If it must be done,
Okay. So deposit those there.
it will be
You
done.
must gather your party before
Make our way
venturing
out of here.
forth.
Pay a visit to the Copper Coronet. Get
Cities
some rest.
always teem
Certainly.
with evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out.
Don't worry, Minsk. We are.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
They're gathering. Why can you never do anything about the slaver guard here?
I am listening.
There we go. Nice and arrested. a bright sunny day outside. Back to the docks we go. I wonder what it decides, how it decides which entrance and stuff you'll use. I don't think I've ever started on the southern part of the docks, the bridge district. Even when I come from, like, the slums.
Without doubt.
Down we go.
Quickly and precisely.
Hello, everyone. Bodhi's not dead, but I took care of 3 other vampires. It's pretty good, I think. I'm gonna count that as a win. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just keep getting stuck behind people. I love it. Can we take a dip in your hot tub here?
So, you've returned. My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her lair. Must have been a bloody affair.
Is that Cam Clark? It sounds like Cam Clark. But I thought that Dristo Erden in the last game was by Cam Clark. And that's not what the what IMDb says, so I'm not sure at this point. But it sounds like Cam Clark to me. It was. I destroyed many of her followers, but she herself eluded me. It was, so I'm more interested in what she had to say. You still keep secrets. Bodhi said it was you that attacked the Irenicus in the first place. I mean, we knew that, right? I mean, there were shadow thieves throughout. We'll just go straight with this one.
That is of no consequence. That her guild was destroyed is what truly matters. We should see a decline in the disappearance of our members now.
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure that that is Cam Clark. 50,000 quest experience points. Very nice.
You have done well, and for that I am grateful. We had a deal, and I am certain you are eager to see it fulfilled.
Thanks, Lancer. First must come an mission of sorts, and I certainly hope you can see beyond it. We should not dwell on the old when the new is so threatening. It was the Shadow Thieves that attacked Irenicus in Wolcane's Promenade. We have followed you ever since then. You were in league with him? No, he was fighting hooded figures. Bastards, that attack ruined everything. I was free to find him. You were in league with him? No, he was fighting hooded figures. I'm sorry I have not been fully honest, but we had to be sure that you were not working for him. I assure you that we are still on the same side. We knew of your capture almost as soon as it happened. Very little occurs in this city that we are not aware of. We paid little mind, even though it was done outside of the Shadow Thieves. We thought that a simple kidnapping was nothing to be concerned of. But soon after that, we started losing people. That was when Bodhi appeared, although we did not know her name at the time. Members were threatened or seduced into her guild. None were seen again. We still don't know where most are. Even her cadre could not have fed on them all. By chance, a body was found in the sewer, leading us to Irenicus in his strange dungeon. We battled and lost, but the cowled wizards took him, as you saw. I saw your efforts. It was a slaughter. So you were cheated of revenge as well. Because of this, I lost significantly more. Imoen remains missing. I mean, I don't know that missing is quite the right term, but... And the power he promised was taken with him. I saw your efforts. It was a slaughter. We must take partial responsibility for your loss of Imoen, but our chief concern was Irenicus at the time. We still don't know why he killed our guild members. So we followed you. You were the only living thing to emerge from his prison. We watched your every step and made sure you'd be close to us. What, is are Minsk and Jahara chopped liver? And Yoshimo? You wanted someone to lead you to him. So much for charity. So why all the money, then? Why not just interrogate me? I showed no love for him. You must have seen that. I'll go for that option. We had to be sure.
Could not let an enemy into the guild when we were so weakened. In truth, your gold was much needed as well. We thought you could lead us to him, and you can. You seek Imoen and Irenicus, and we seek answers. They were taken to the same place, you see. The cowled wizards took them to the one place mages in Athkatla truly fear, a place where their power is stripped and examined, their minds laid open for study.
I have heard it called a residence for the magically deviant, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
Then it is a simple matter of retrieving Imoen from this place. What sort of place is this that no one knows of it? I shall storm its walls and break down its gates. I shall take what I need from Irenicus while he is incapacitated there. I like this option. I shall storm its walls and break down the gates. You must realize that it's not as simple as launching an assault. Spellhold is a fortress asylum designed to hold mages and other talented people. I am certain many are there deservedly. Yes, of that I am certain. Some must deserve it. Have you some insight into the place? You sound as though you hope it's true. Do you know of the place? Perhaps, but that does not mean Imoen should be confined there, does it? Let's choose the second option. I did not mean to suggest anything contrary to what Mr. Linvale is saying. Just that some must deserve it. It seems such a brutal place. Not that I have ever been, but I have heard of some of those confined there, not unlike your Imoen. Can it be so cruel a place? The island is located on is under its own rule, and even the cowled wizards are not certain what becomes of those sent there. No one wanted to be associated with it once it began. It is difficult enough just to book passage. That was what the gold was for.
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates that run the place. Return with Imoen as you wish. Kill Irenicus if you can.
If Irenicus is in the asylum, isn't he no longer a danger? I'm ready to go then. No more time can be wasted. Let's set sail. And we'll go very soon then. Just wait a moment for me to restock my supplies. If Irenicus is in the asylum, isn't he no longer a danger? We are not sure. Spies within the cowled wizards tell us that they have not had direct contact with the Isle for some time. It is truly a place where the troublesome are forgotten. The incident with Irenicus was to be ignored, lest people demand more sanctions against mages. I am ready to go then. No more time can be wasted. Let's set sail.
Excellent. The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
Me too.
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imoen. Soon it will all end.
Hopefully with my sword through your face.
Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
In cactus pulca imperio.
Nah, that's just mean.
You are nearly ready for her, Imoen. She will be pleased.
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Well, thank you.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revelry.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should, and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I have traveled the sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Yeah, I'm not feeling a whole lot of confidence here. Then let us proceed with introductions. Elmendretta, this is Captain Samon Havarian. He and his ship will... Mr. Havarian, what is your ship called? Ah, the name changes as do the winds, mainly as I never seem to affix a plate with the proper resin. She is a gallant for now, until whim takes me elsewhere. As for the voyage, heed my words, Elmendretta, as there are dangers to the sea you may not be aware of. I am all ears, Captain. Yours is a voice of experience, and I will listen. Speak if you must, but keep it brief. We should set sail as soon as possible. Aaron, are you entrusting my safety to this foppish oaf? I do not trust his smile. I'm all ears.
A sudden squall or hidden reef could prove deadly to the unwary. No, we are more likely to encounter pirates of ill repute.
Oh, as opposed to pirates of good repute.
Yeah?
That is why I've included some protection for this voyage.
Protection? I was not aware of any such plans. The captain should be consulted on all such matters.
Certainly, I am providing an extra crew member, one that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Sime, and she will be staying very close to you, Saemon Havarian, for your safety, of course.
Of course.
I shall make certain that, should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. Do I make myself clear?
As clear can be, my lady. Though I'm not sure I approve of your tone. I assure you nothing untoward will happen during our crossing.
Sima shall also advise you, Elmadretta. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island.
When we are fully staffed and ready to sail, best that we get underway as soon as possible. Disembark, my lord, and we shall away. Hold fast, the journey begins.
Aaron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Saemon Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
Seems fun.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
And achievement unlocked across the sea.
We had to make the best of it. I myself managed to win a fair amount of coin from your crew. They seemed to think they were the only ones who knew how to play cards, oddly.
A particular congratulations to you, Captain. It was fortunate you distracted those other ships we saw in the distance. Your signals in the night, were they some type of warning?
Yes, well, I thought they might be pirates, so I merely displayed a series of lights that mirrored their own. I wish to appear as though I were one of their own.
Again, my compliments. It did seem that they truly believed your signal meant that... your signal meant there would be trouble if they attacked.
It merely proves how short of wit they can be. One must always be a step ahead of their adversaries. And a step behind their friends. I trust no more will happen to hamper our success. I've done what I can, as captain and as a compatriot. I can do no more. Regardless, we have arrived. I leave you to your business, whatever it may be. It has been a pleasure sailing in your company, but now I take my leave.
Shadow ally. I do not trust this pirate, Elmadretta. His manner is that of a fool, but his behavior during the voyage betrays a cunning mind beneath. He has delivered us his promise. There are more important things to worry about. Kill him if you wish. I don't care either way. He seems amiable enough. Come, you'll feel better once off the ship. Agreed. Be prepared. This place is dangerous enough, even without my suspicions of Saemon. Okay. Can I save? Nope. Monsters are about.
Without hesitation.
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in what I must do.
I do not like the tone of your voice. What do you intend? Save your words. I did not trust you from the start. I am ready for your treachery. What? Why such an obvious ambush? You have my gold already.
My apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what
Good business dictates.
Okay, I mean, if good business dictates that you die, I'm okay with that. Good business? What is this? Are we all to be slaughtered together? If my life is forfeit, how soon for yours? Think on this. I stress to you, sir, that I have done what I must, just as you will continue to do. You will continue, do you hear? That is all that I know. You will recognize those that face you now. I do hope that they make short work of this encounter. I have no tolerance for violence, really. All good peoples hang their heads in shame. We are betrayed. The sailor man brings the vampires back amongst us. There shall be a mighty reckoning for this. Valen, Parisa, and Dell. Okie dokie. I mean, I guess if you want to meet Azure Edge and my other funsies. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Go over there. Go over there. You guys go over there. And what the heck?
Feel the backhand of justice!
And somehow he dimension doored away.
Speak. This will not take long.
I knew he would prove treacherous. Our threats were sufficient to keep us safe while afloat, but there must be someone here that he fears even more. These are the same creatures we fought when we entered the lair of the vampire that was aligned against your own guild. Bodhi must be nearby indeed. Certainly this was Bodhi's doing. These creatures would not have followed Saemon of their own will. His weakness would disgust them.
Unfortunately, he fled the battle. I shall be sure to repay him if I see him again. We should find him, track him to his lair. He has earned his death from this. Forget him. I have no fear of him or any scheme he might come up with. Unfortunately, he fled the battle. I shall be sure to repay him if I see him again.
There are more important things to worry about right now. I must see that you are able to enter the asylum. Go to the tavern, speak to a man named Sanic.
Does he have blue spiky hair? Is he a hedgehog?
If there is a way into the asylum, he will know of it. I'll scout around a bit and meet you at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Work with haste, Elmandretta. Our enemies know we are here.
How do you dimension door? I mean, I guess maybe she's a mage thief.
No patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
Yeah, I'm not sure that this would really count as a city, but okay. Alright, so we are on, does it say here? Brynlaw. All those are unreachable. So when we come back next time, we will see if we can find a way inside. See you next time, everyone.